My message is if you're going to do this type of behavior, you're going to end up in handcuffs.
A new drug enforcement task force is a first of its kind in Manitoba, and provincial and law enforcement leaders say its aim will be to disrupt organized crime groups that are bringing drugs into the region that are devastating communities and lives.
Success depends on partnerships that are real, operational, and durable.
By not addressing the issue in a holistic fashion, I think it leaves us at a disadvantage. We're one step behind the drug dealers and the gangs. So this is an opportunity for us to bring everyone to one table.
The task force is made up of representatives from the Winnipeg Police Service, Canada Border Services Agency, the RCMP, Manitoba First Nations Police, law enforcement from across the province, and Kevin Perceau, Canada's fentanyl czar. Officials detailed how drugs move into the province from all directions, with organized crime networks, which are becoming more sophisticated, working together to supply drugs across the province. The task force sharing information and strategies to tackle drugs like cocaine, fentanyl, and specifically methamphetamine.
I don't think it goes far enough.
Joseph Forey lost his son Harlan to a drug poisoning in 2023. The young man consuming what he thought was ecstasy actually laced with fentanyl. He says while more enforcement is needed, he wants to see changes to the Criminal Code of Canada that would hold whoever provided the drugs criminally responsible for a person's death. The change named for his son.
Well, I think Harlan's law would give law enforcement that first rung on the ladder. If all of a sudden say, I'm responsible for your death, then I'm going to really say, well, hold on, wait a minute. I bought it from this guy. And there's that first rung.
Chief Bowers says he feels such legislation changes would make a difference in tackling the drug problem, and Perceau said groups like this will help ensure consequences and accountability for those who participate in the drug trade.
It is through task forces and operations like this where barriers get exposed.
In Winnipeg, Modjeski, City News.